South Africa reportedly has deported about 51,000 undocumented migrants in the past year. Home Affairs Minister Leon Schreiber called the country a neglected part of the global migration story, citing a strain from high unemployment and to job pressures. IFP leader Velenkosini Hlabisa also weighed in, saying the country welcomes skilled migrants, but undocumented and skilled foreigners must be repatriated swiftly. Hlabisa joins us now to talk about his stance on migration. Good morning, Mr. Hlabisa. It's lovely to have you join us this morning. We appreciate it. Just talk to us about your reactions to this particular number, given your already stated stance on the issue.
Good morning, Imani and Arabile, and the people of South Africa who views Newzroom Afrika. You will rightly know, Imani, the IFP manifesto in 2024, when we went to the provincial and national elections, one of the key priorities was to deal with the issue of foreign nationals. And fortunately, as a minister at COPTA, under the program of FEM, a number of foreign nationals have been sent back to their respective countries, as you quoted the figure from the Minister of Home Affairs. And we join hands with all people of goodwill in South Africa that the undocumented and unskilled foreign nationals in South Africa, we do not need them. But we do not have to use any act of violence against them, because these are human beings. We are against xenophobia. The government must assist them, as the number has been assisted, to be repatriated to their respective countries.
Let's talk about this issue. And as you say, I mean, you raised something that has been the subject of a lot of South African debate, a lot of protest marches, to people wanting to take the law into their own hands and prevent people from getting care and things like that, because government, in a sense, has left it to the people to sort things out for themselves and has not really interfaced with the concerns that they have been raising. How do we do this in a way that at the same time honors our commitments in terms of our African Union commitments, African Union protocols, refugee protections, and the very solidarity that the IFP itself, and I know we're talking about dual hats both in cabinet and in politics, that you once championed during apartheid?
Imani, the responsibility is upon all of us, the political parties, because there is a common view that illegal foreign nationals with no skills need to go back to their respective countries. At a government level, we need a bold decision to activate this stance and also engage the people of South Africa who wants to take law into their hands, that this is not right. These are human beings. When a person is sick, it may not be a good thing to prevent him or her to access medical help. But what must be done is the government must ensure that the foreign nationals must be taken back to their respective countries. Those who want to access medical care, they should pay for the medical care, as it is a common practice throughout the world. But for someone who really doesn't have even a cent, it is not a good thing to see him or her losing his or her life, then assisting that person to go back to his or her respective country.
The pathways for long-term undocumented workers who are already contributing to the economy, those who have set up families here, what's the plan?
Imani, I'm very sorry for the poor network. I hope I'm heard in the platform now. Firstly, for people who have been in South Africa for too long, we must firstly check, what are you doing in South Africa for this longer period? Do we need the skill that you are using in contributing in our economy? If yes, so that you are properly documented. But if you have been illegal for many years, you remain undocumented, and if you are not contributing with a specialized skill, we must assist you to go to your respective country. This is a common practice. Go to any country in the world. You cannot stay there for many years undocumented and a skill that is not needed in that particular country. This is not violent. This is not unhuman, but is a practice to ensure that you know how many people are in South Africa. When you budget, you know how many people are you budgeting for. We saw the unfortunate thing, Imani, in the bus accident, where we saw a lot of medication going out South Africa to our nearby countries. And the people of South Africa, when they go to clinics and hospital, in most cases, they don't get medication because the medication is going out of the country through undocumented foreign nationals who are taking it to their foreign countries. This is affecting our economy, and we need to fix it. You can ask how many premiers are
We're going to have to leave it there, Mrs. Hlabisa. The signal, the network is really, really terrible. How unfortunate that we lost you on that point, because the developments in KZN certainly are important.